Yo, what's happening, man? It's your big brother back with another Papa Duck. And listen, I want to say double salute to everybody that hit that join button. We're going to be giving away that free ebook this week. Also, I got a music video titled Bill Gates. Y'all going to be the first one to see it along with a lot of other stuff. So listen, man, hit the join button, man. Become a subscriber. And listen, join the family. We've been on here for a long time, man. Come join the family. I got a lot of things that's going to be exclusive to members only, okay? Listen, today, very important video. You ever wonder why the world runs the way it runs? Why do people behave the way that they do? This is a very, very important video, and this has been going on your whole life, but you have been stripped of your critical thinking. Like I tell y'all, take away their critical thinking. You can't think for yourself. And a lot of times you think you're thinking for yourself, you're not. We're going to talk about what they call forced behaviors. I must give you the definition first so that you can understand what this is and how important this is and how this been running your life for all this time and you know nothing about it. Check this out. Okay, what is forced behaviors? That's when someone acts in a way that goes against their own beliefs due to social pressure or authority. Remember the word authority, okay? Now, what is social pressure? Social pressure is the influence that people feel from others in their social circle or society to act, think, or behave in a certain way. Now, who's pushing this social pressure? It ain't me, it ain't you, but believe it or not, it's the music, it's the radio, it's social media, and believe it or not, TV and politics. Yo, you just seen it for yourself. Let me give you some examples of social pressure, right? When your kid go to the prom, you want your kid with the latest car, the best outfit. You know, some of these people, they get outfits done out of the state. That's social pressure because you want your son or your daughter to be the best one there. Or what about when you go to school shopping? Or my son or my daughter got to have the latest this and the latest that. That's social pressure. You know what I'm saying? When you go to the house store, you want the latest and the greatest. You want to have on the Jordans, the Yeezys. I'm showing y'all some things that neuroscientists use, and I told y'all big companies use neuroscientists to write treatments for marketing commercials. They use that very thing against you. Why? Because they know you're in a society that is going to, the thoughts and the things you do is going to be governed by what you see, because we are creatures of habit. From a psychological standpoint, we're talking about hurting, and this is how they get us to do shit that we don't even know why we doing it. Think about it though. Remember, they took away your critical thinking. This ain't for you to think. This is just for you to do. Don't think about it. Just do it. And I'm trying to show y'all how you can govern your actions moving forward. But these are the things that's hindering you. And this is also a silent weapon for a quiet war. You must understand that, bro. And I just gave you a few examples. You know what I'm saying? We got to have the latest car. We can't have this insurance. We need Geico. We need the latest and the greatest. And this is how they script the middle class. This is why it's so easy for the middle class to be stripped, because they feel as though we're making a little bit more money than the lower people. So we're going to spend. We're going to get the BMWs. We're going to get to this. We're going to get to that. Then the people below you, which are the lower class, try to compete with the middle class. When in fact, the ones at the top don't even buy none of this shit. The people that can afford it, they don't even buy it. I know a few millionaires, and I promise you couldn't tell, because they understand. People that always going out their way to look rich are really broke. Spending money that they don't have to impress people that they don't know. Now, let me show you how this works, though. Once you get out here, right, you understand, this is what we call, like I say, this is social pressure. You know what I'm saying? The way you behave, all right, forced behaviors. People see you doing it, so you become a part of the problem and don't even know it. Your friends see you got this and got that, whether you can afford it or not. It basically does what it's supposed to do. Push you in an environment when you see other people with stuff, now you want it. But this is how they've been controlling us, because they teach you not to think. You understand me? You see how that works? And I told y'all they use neuroscientists to create right brain and left brain commercials depending on the product. Do you understand the extent these people go to control you? Half of this shit, some people ain't never heard of this stuff. And this is why I like to talk about videos like this and give examples. Because I want you to think, bro. You're at war for your mind. If I control your mind, everything below is coming with it. This is why they don't worry about us. Because they give us the school and education. They write all the checks to promote these TV series and movies and all that. And that's why I got into doing movies. Because I want to change the narrative. And I got some stuff for y'all. But anyway, I just want y'all to understand how the world works and why it works the way that it does. Because you participate in stuff that you're not aware of. If the child don't have the latest and greatest flight, they had the latest and greatest iPhone. I told y'all, man, kids are committing, you know what? Kids are committing, you know what? Because they don't feel like they are accepted in group chats. When they put stuff in the group chat, don't nobody want to say nothing. But when that person puts something in the group chat, everybody want to come in and all this. Kids are committing, you know what? Because they don't have the latest iPhone. They don't feel accepted. They're being bullied. And I'm telling you, bro, you must understand how powerful this is. You understand me? For real, for real. That's why I say people who do what they want to do in a society where everybody does what everybody else does, they got big nuts. Because they're living their truth. And it's okay to say, I don't need the latest Nikes. I don't need the latest hair. I don't need that. But if you want it, it's cool. But just know why. Don't do it because everybody else doing it. But I just want to show y'all some stuff. And these are the things moving forward with Klaus Schwab. If you know anything about that. The World Economic Forum. Right? These are the people that come together. Rich mega people. These are the people that really come together and create the framework of the world that you live in. That's why I say you want to know what's going on, follow the fucking money. But these people are creating things that you're going to participate in. And one of the things he spoke about was forced behaviors. Things that we normally wouldn't do, we'll be forced to do it because they are creating the construct of our lives. I told y'all, this has nothing to do with God. People always talking about God. This is a fucking man. Man got you paying bills every 30 days. Man got you going down there to the courthouse. Man created child support. And they just do it in ways that make you accept it, okay? I told you, once I figured all this stuff out, now I see how they can run the world. You know what I'm saying? I see how. They just create your reality. And the only way you'll see the difference in what you go through over here in America, either you're going to study and know the difference, or you're going to go to other countries, you're going to see people don't get as sick as they do in other countries. People don't pay for health care and high-ass insurance and taxes. And it's like, it's a whole new world. These same realities could have been given to us, but it's not because it's ran by people who want to continue to run the world because they have a whole other agenda. And I told you, their agenda is to basically be immortal. And in some cases, they're doing it. They're taking their conscience out of this avatar or this body, right? Because memory is just pictures, your soul, whatever you want to call it, and they're transferring it over to robotic avatars to live forever. You know what I'm saying? That's it. They just creating a world that makes you agree with it or be okay with it. And they put you in a position or in an environment to where you experience stuff based off what they say it is. They say that's a tree. They say that's a car. They say that this hurt, this, that. They take away your critical thinking. So I just showed y'all some ways that they do shit every day. Been doing it for your whole life and you probably ain't know nothing about it. And I just gave you a few examples. A lot of times I may not go deep into something, but I just want to get you to think, bro. That's it. Well, once you start using this, you're going to be like, oh, shoot, I ain't know that. Or I wasn't thinking about that. You have to be a why person. If you don't ask why? Who are these 12 disciples? Why are these people pushing this on us? Why? If you're not a why person, then you're going to accept whatever slop they put on your plate. Be a fucking white person, bro. It'll change your life. We got one ride, one life. Okay? Experience this mother. This bitch is beautiful, bro. You got the right mindset, dog. Because like I told y'all, people can go all the way to Hawaii and complain about the drinks. What? Bitch, I'm in a whole nother motherfucking part of the world. Fuck them drinks. The only difference between rich people and poor people is the mindset, dog. Happy people and people always sad and shit. I know I'm going a little off topic, but people happy, they just got a different mindset. They can accept the fact, bitch, I can walk out my house, bitch, I can breathe. You know what I'm saying? My kids, I can pick up and call them. Like they say, put your problems on the ground. Everybody put their problems on the ground and you walk around, you pick up somebody else's problem. You gonna wish you had your shit. And I just say stuff like this, bro, to motivate y'all. Like I say, join the membership, bro. Hit that join button. We're gonna be doing a lot of things, bro, because I understand, bro. It take a community sometimes of people to come together. You know what I'm saying? It take a community to like navigate through this world, dog. Like-minded people, though. Like I said, I don't know everything, but at the same time, I know what they're trying to force down our throat. This shit ain't right, and it's only to benefit them, not us. So with that being said, man, forced behaviors. Think about things in that way. And it's just find ways to do things that work for you. You know what I'm saying? Do what works for you. And just live your truth. Like I say, people who wear certain stuff and, you know, people who do certain things and, you know, we used to look at it like they weird. No, they live in their truth, bro. Okay? There's nothing wrong with that. So like I say, man, get out, hug a tree, go hit the park, walk, you know, get your headphones, man, put some motivation music on, man. Life is beautiful, homie, and I don't see it no other way. So with that being said, man, I love y'all, man. It's your boy Papa Duck, man. Like I tell y'all all the time, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. And like I say, man, y'all be blessed. Love y'all.